Today we are going to see about how to create a Sitecore form in Sitecore 9 and later versions. This is Sarish Kumar from SK Tech channel. Before going into the topic, I'm just wanted to convey one thing, that is please subscribe the channel. If you are not yet subscribed, then only whatever the video I am posting will reach you automatically. Let us into the topic. So Sitecore form, basically Sitecore form, using the Sitecore form we can able to design a form like a record, form or report. There are a lot of built-in controls available in the Sitecore form itself from the Sitecore. So using that you can easily, within single drag and drop, you can easily design a very good form, okay, or report, okay. The main advantage is it will minimize the development work required for creating a page, okay. So creating a very large page, you can create a form and you can use it in your pages, okay. Let us into the demo. In this demo I will show you creating a two new field, how to create a two new field and save that field data, okay, using Sitecore form. Let us into the demo. Today we are going to see about Sitecore forms. Sitecore forms available in Sitecore 9 only, 9 and later version of 9. So let us see how to create a form and browse it in home page. Okay. So this is the form icon. This is available. This is the form icon. Sitecore forms available in Launchpad. To click, you will get an option with form and all template. So I'm creating a new form now, sample form. That is absolutely a new form. Okay. This is the screen area where you can add drag and drop the fields here. This is pretty much toggling the field displayed here. There are form field which is basic. This is basic field. This is list field, and this is security related field, password and confirmation password, and the structure related field. Okay. Now let us simply add a simple form, that is I'm adding a label is single line text. So you click here, you will see this option. So I'm naming it as name, okay. And similarly, if you want to add a styling, you can add here, okay. If you want to add a condition for this, using this edit condition, you can add a condition here, okay. Whatever the condition, whatever the field you add, you will add the condition here, okay, is equal to, or this the condition you can add, okay. And abruptly action also you can take. Okay, now I have created a new field and I'm going to add another field as well. Okay. Another field. It is, I name it maybe email ID. Okay. Placeholder. Validation. Okay. These are performance related stuff. You want to add some tracking script, you can ask in here. Okay. Okay. Then okay. So I want a submit button. So for that, you can go to the structure menu. So drag and drop the submit button here. So it's pretty much simple. Okay, save. Now the form is created into add an action to it. So this is fine, this general data is fine, this performance, if you want to add analytic related performance or anything, if you want to explore performance related, there is another tab is available. So currently here, if you want to add a CSS class, you can add similarly the condition whatever we discussed, and submit action. So first I'm adding action save data, and I'm adding a redirect to page. Okay, so I have created a new page, that is I'm selecting. Okay, okay, I've selected this page, apply. Now the Sitecore form is created, and I'm going to save the form. So I am giving a name, a new sample form. Okay. This will take pretty much time. The form is saved now. The form is saved successfully. I'm going back. Okay. So I'm just going to in the content editor, you see the form is created now. So this is a new sample form I have created. So if we expand, you will see the page, the layout in the two fields. One is name, another one is email ID. Okay, and another one is a button which has two actions: redirect to page and save data. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert the form in the home page. Okay, so uh, normally you need to change the layout from sample to Sitecore MVC layout. Okay, so I'm removing existing rendering. Okay, I'm adding a sorry, first I will change the layout. Okay, change the layout to MVC layout. Then only this forms will work, and I'm adding a control, that is MVC form control. Here MVC form and content. I'm many placeholder main. Okay. Okay. I need to select the form first. So over here, student header. Removing this one, duplicate one. So I'm editing this form. So I'm selecting the data source which I created now, new sample form. Selected my my new sample form is assigned to my MVC form rendering. MVC form rendering is by default it is available with Sitecore 9, so no need to create. The only thing is it required MVC layout. Other ASP.NET layout it won't work. Okay. And save the form and publishing it. Save the page and publishing the page. Now see what happens. The publish. Since I added in the home page, I am browsing the home page now. I'm entering Satish. Melody Satish dot gmail, please, gmail.com. saved successfully. Okay, the got the message saved successfully, redirection actually executed. This is a simple demo shows about Sitecore forms, how to create a simple Sitecore form. Actually, you can create a complex form. You can, in the submit button, you can override platform class with platform code so that you can get all the fields value in the platform code side, pass the form value to the platform code, and you can do custom validation as well. And using JavaScript, you can change the behavior, everything you can do. This is a simple demo how to work with Sitecore form. So creating a two new fields, just save the data. That's it. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe the channel if you are not yet subscribed it. Then whatever the video I'm posting will reach you automatically. This is Satish Kumar signing off. Good luck guys. Bye bye.